That's related to verbal karma. The best. And also dietary matters are national treasure. This requires verbal karma. Shepherd boy Wukong. This is when the copper is melted. And then it's poured for the sinner. After it's poured in through the mouth. Then the 5 viscera and 6 bowels are all burned up. Number 13. The embracing pillar hell. This is the roasting path. This pillar is heated until it's red hot, and the sinner is made to embrace it. The Buddha said in the Sutras, this is also for the foolish beings of the world, those who commit sexual misconduct. This hell. This hell is extremely, extremely cruel. In the early years of the Republic of China, layman Zhong Taiyang once served as the judge for the great emperor of Mount Tai. When he read the scriptures, he felt this way. He thought the hell of holding the pillar was too cruel. He once asked the great emperor of Mount Tai if this punishment could be abolished. The great emperor of Mount Tai then sent 2 little demons to take him to the scene to see for himself, and told him to come back and discuss it afterwards. When the little demons took him to that hell, he couldn't see clearly. Then he suddenly realized that's why the punishment was given. This is one's own doing. It's the manifestation of karmic force. If you don't have this karma, you won't see it. So that's how you realize you reap what you sow. It's not that King Yama set up this punishment for sinners. So even King Yama can't do anything about it. This state and realm are manifested by oneself. It's all limited by karmic force. It has nothing to do with those ghost kings. The ox-headed and horse-faced demons in hell, those ghostly beings, are also manifested by one's own karma. It's just like someone having a nightmare. That's the kind of state it is. That's why he understood this principle. So the state of hell can only be seen by 2 kinds of people: the person suffering the punishment. The other is a Bodhisattva, one who enters hell to save sentient beings. A Bodhisattva has this kind of meditative power, this kind of skill to break through that state, so they can see it. If you are not one of these 2 kinds of people, even if hell is right in front of you, you still won't be able to see it. So this is the karmic retribution for sexual misconduct. Jin Shan says, in just 1 day and 1 night, there are 9 billion cycles of birth and death. This cycle of life and death truly happens in a split second. Raging fire, hell. In the Sanhua Dulu treatise, it is called the Great Suffering Realm. What is described in the treatise and the sutras? Among the 2 aspects of unfulfilled retribution, one is the earth's energy, not the dangerous peasant fire. Jialan solidifies the water. This passage from the treatise in the Sutra is also talking about the flowing river hell in this hell. Everywhere is engulfed in great flames. There is no way to escape. The ghosts in here they don't have even the slightest bit of compassion. They're being chased from behind with no way to escape. So the suffering in that situation is hard to even imagine. The 15th hell of the root study is the root-setting hell, which is created by verbal karma. Lying, slander, harsh words, and evil speech. People who commit these kinds of verbal offences, so they end up in the ploughing hell. Even after being pulled out, they are still buried in mud up to their roots. Maybe we are wondering, the tongue is so small, how can it have such deep roots? Hell is a manifestation body. However big the hell is, that's how big the body becomes. So this kind of suffering and retribution is beyond what we can think or imagine. There's no way to escape from hell. Only good deeds, reason, and moral teachings can save us. At the bottom of the river, in this hell, there are some ghostly beings. They hold knives, axes, and other sharp weapons. They chop off the heads of the sinners. They cut up the bodies of the sinners. This is the karma of killing. It's actually quite easy for us to imagine. What is the retribution for killing? Killing and eating meat. However you killed living beings, that's how it will be done to you. When you end up in this hell, the ghostly beings will treat you the same way. The karmic retribution is never off by even a hair. The scorched hell. It's also called the moonlight cauldron. When you see this cauldron, it looks like a cauldron, but inside it's actually fire. It's all burning inside. Sinners have to walk through this place. Their feet, knees, and legs get scorched. There are actually many types of this punishment. The first type in the past among humans, taking sentient beings, living beings, throwing them into the fire to burn, or boiling them in a hot cauldron, or putting them in hot sand, doing these kinds of things. Now, we see some tourist attractions for education. In volcanic hot spring areas, the water and sand there are extremely hot. People always talk about boiling eggs there. In just 2 or 3 minutes, they are fully cooked. You can even hear the sound popping out. Now, there are some eggs that aren't fertilized, not all of them. But in the past, all eggs had life in them. If you kill living beings, you'll have to face the consequences. And within this retribution, there are also clever puns and hidden meanings involved, adding another layer of depth. All of it means you'll have to endure karmic retribution. Number 18, eggs as well. This is what the Sutra says. There are so many unwholesome sounds. And first, you have to endure this kind of retribution. When you look into the hells, there are these birds of the heavens that specifically eat the eyes of the sinners. There's nothing you can do to defend yourself. They attack the sinners, taking away both eyes. After your eyes are taken, a gust of wind blows, you come back to life, your eyes grow back. Then the bird comes to eat you. The Buddha talks about this in the sutras. This karmic retribution, is it related to the 9th month? People who like to drink alcohol, people who like to eat meat. They suffer this kind of punishment after the talisman is applied. Made swallow the talisman pill. If attract young copper, becomes an iron ring. All of this is related to overindulgence in food and drink. Page 21, Talisman Application. The intestines, as mentioned in the Agama Sutra. In this hell, the people suffering punishment are in a state of panic and confusion. There's nowhere for them to hide. What causes this to happen? Shu's case, enemies, and creditors from past lives. To put it mildly, these enemies and creditors don't have intention. This kind of situation just naturally manifests. Is this kind of taboo possible? If we think about it, it could be. When we commit very heavy offenses, even if our enemies and creditors haven't actually come for us, at night we dream that they're coming after us. We wake up drenched in cold sweat from fright. As for being panicked and at a loss, in the dream, isn't it just your own mind creating those scenes? In dreams, you can create all these situations. After death, in hell, it's just like in a dream. So, this kind of situation is actually very likely to happen beforehand. This afu, it's the same afu as in a fortune or a blessing. Most karma by speech. That's why the ancients used to say, fortune is in the mouth. So, slander is especially harmful. Spreading rumors and stirring up trouble, sowing discord and creating conflict. Slandering good people and praising bad people will all lead you to suffer this kind of retribution. Now, about this punishment, this big axe. It's much heavier than a pen or a knife. All the axes in hell are made of fire, all the iron tools there. And even the copper tools are inseparable from fire, a whole sea of flames. If you fall into this hell, right? Now, the 20th, dispute. The 22nd, many layers. These two have similar characteristics, so we can talk about them together. So, for the following parts, we haven't followed their original order. The young master also mentions this in his commentary. Although a dispute and a many layers are two different hells, their cause is actually the same. Disputes, along with the greed and the jealousy, are common. Because of greed, because of jealousy. These are the reasons that lead to it. And that's why you receive such retribution. Do you like to argue? When you fall into hell, you'll be arguing endlessly. That life is full of suffering. The layers go on and on without end. This kind of hell. In the treatise on the good Dharma, it says, because of these offences, iron claws naturally grow from their hands, sharp as blades, curved like crescent moons. Each one remembers the sounds and words. I must defeat him, and today I will break him. From this, it is generated. Even more so. Directly. This is clear. This retribution doesn't come from the outside. It truly does. It arises entirely from one's own karma. This person, their hands naturally turn into sharp blades. In this place, they end up harming themselves. It's not someone else coming to kill you, not someone else seeking revenge. Master Ching gave us a summary in his commentary, and it's very well put. You must understand, all phenomena are ultimately empty and vast. As stated in the Diamond Sutra, all appearances are illusory. All conditioned phenomena are like dreams, illusions, bubbles, and shadows. Even the endless, even Avicii is no exception. But when people fall into it, they remain unaware. They often mistake illusion for reality, just like how we live in this very world right now. Realize in hell, All appearances are illusory, like present reality. In our current existence, too, all appearances are illusory. When one thing is empty, everything is empty. When one thing is illusory, everything is illusory. If one needle is illusory, then all needles are illusory. There is no opposition. If you still see things as opposites, then you're mistaken. Ultimately, all illusions are illusory, and all reality is just recognition. Ah, now that's correct. This doesn't go against cause and effect, nor does it contradict the true nature of reality. So, from this we can see that even though it's an illusory and unreal state, just like our current illusory and unreal life, do we really experience suffering and joy, happiness and sadness within it? Well, hell is a place of intense suffering. If you end up there, do you need to endure it? Yes, you do. Only by truly understanding this. The 6 realms and the 10 Dharma worlds. The true situation, such a person, they no longer endure suffering. Even within the 6 realms and 10 Dharma worlds, they are not attached. Transcend ordinary, enter sages. If you haven't reached this state, you still have to endure suffering. In other words, if you still think there is self and others, as long as you're in the cycle of 6 realms, you will have to suffer. But when you reach the state described in Diamond Sutra, where the 4 notions, no self, no others, no sentient beings, no receiver, are empty, then you are a Bodhisattva. Even in Avachi hell, uninterrupted hell, you won't experience suffering. Yes, that's why Bodhisattvas can manifest in the Avachi hell. Just like how Shakyamuni Buddha manifested in the hell of burning chariots. When someone is suffering extreme pain in hell, they won't have a change of heart. All their thoughts are just about the suffering. They can't think about anything else. But a Bodhisattva, in those situations, might recite another sutra for them, to lessen their pain. That's typical of beings in hell. If, they could still think of sacrificing themselves for others, even just one such thought, then they'd be able to leave hell. Just a single thought of kindness can transcend hell. Their suffering will be lessened. The duration of their suffering will be shortened. Even the slightest bit of kindness in their heart has great power for them. So that's why Bodhisattvas manifest all kinds of things in hell. There's no teaching in there. Even if you tried to teach, they wouldn't have the time or the state of mind to listen. So the only way is to manifest these appearances to let them see and awaken. All Buddhas and Bodhisattvas are present wherever sentient beings are. Even hell is one such place. The methods and means they use to help sentient beings are all different. We need to understand this principle. So Bodhisattvas teach the masses. We must stay away from all conflict. We must truly put this into practice. Be free from contention with others and have no demands from the world. And why is that? When body, mind, and world are unattainable, what is there to seek or desire? With no attachment, our minds settle. Our minds become pure. Only then can we experience the true and supreme benefits of the Buddha Dharma. Time is up for today, so we'll stop here. Amitabha Buddha, truly, Amitabha Buddha.
Amitabha, Amitabha Buddha, Amitabha Buddha, Amitabha Buddha. Amitabha Buddha. Amitabha Buddha. Amitabha Buddha. Amitabha Buddha. Amitabha Buddha. Amitabha, Amitabha Buddha.